Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I got a story for you. We haven't done a story on this channel in a long time, so let's get into the story. Alright, so this story I want to talk about is basically my PS5 pre-order. I said on multiple of my social medias that I got my PS5 and it's secured, and I pre-ordered it, and I don't sound as excited now as I was before because it's already said and done. I've already cooled down. So yeah, I'll put those posts up there now so you guys can basically see what I'm talking about. So let's get into this. Let's start from the beginning. So I don't want to start all the way from the beginning, like when I actually heard about the PS5, because I mean that's going way far back. I want to start from the live stream that I did with Chavez and Yafet, and if you guys haven't seen that, you guys can definitely go check that out. I wasn't able to actually get the footage of the PS5 showcase because my OBS wasn't working properly for some weird reason. I don't know what was going on, but only got our reactions as far as part of the live stream, and we talked about a couple things afterwards the live stream, so you guys can definitely go check that out. But I'm going to start it from that live stream because after that live stream, after we got done talking about a lot of things, I actually, we were sitting and, we were just chilling, and we were deciding like what we really wanted to eat and whatnot. And I started ordering food, and then my Chavez was like, hey, my friend is saying that Walmart's putting it up for pre-orders. And I'm like, what? And earlier I said that pre-orders were starting the next day, and I'm like, oh, so next day I was off. I was like, I didn't have to go to work, so I'm like, oh, I can just stay home and just pre-order it. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then Chavez says that, and I'm just like, okay, what's going on? Because they said tomorrow. They said tomorrow this won't go up until tomorrow, and then we'll pre-order. So I'm like, if he's saying that Walmart's doing it, what's going on? And this is the whole kerfuffle. This is when the whole pre-ordering mess happened with PS5. Same thing happened with Series X and the GeForce 3080. That every pre-order has been messed up for about just about the same. So he said that, and I started looking on Walmart's site. I didn't see anything, but I kept my eye open. I was on my computer about the whole time. I went on Best Buy, I went on GameStop, I went on Target, I went everywhere, Amazon, just to see if anything was up. And then I saw it. I saw it on, I believe I saw it on Best Buy first. I saw it on Best Buy first, and it went up. And I told him, I was like, guys, like, it's up. It's up. It's right here. I had my card ready. I was ready to go. I was just like, yo, let's get it. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm gonna get it. And it sold out within minutes. And the minutes is actually an understatement. It sold out within seconds. And I was just like, okay, what the heck? What happened? And I was talking to Chafet. That's oh god, I gotta tell them about that. That's their name together. I was talking to Chavez and Yafet and basically saying like, yo, like, I don't know if I'm gonna get a pre-order. I might just wait till launch day because it doesn't seem like this is working out. And like, they saw like the devastation in my face because like I was so ready. If you guys didn't know in my live stream, I basically said like, this is my first console that I'll have on launch day. All the other consoles that I wanted, I usually had to wait like a year or 2 years after because I just was not fortunate enough to actually afford them. Whether that be by me having my own money or my parents having their own money. And it really sucked because my uncle and my cousins, like, they would always have the newest consoles right before I did. So, like, it made it worse when I would, like, try it out. I'm just like, I wish I can have it. Ugh, it just made me mad. But, I was just happy for my cousins that they got to enjoy it. Anyway. So, for the rest of the night, it was just me, Chavez, and Yafet. We were just chilling, having fun. I think, they left around, like, maybe 11 or 12 maybe, I think so. And then I was up for a while, and then I saw that the pre-orders went back up, and Malaysia was already asleep. and I was just like, no, 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 no. I'm not going to sleep. This is up right now. I'm going to try to pre-order. So I put the PlayStation 5 back into my cart, and I had also the controller, the charging station, and then something else. I forgot what it was. I think it was just those 3 things. So when I did that, I had it into my cart. I got to the point where I got to check out. So I got checked out, and it was just a spinning circle, spinning circle, spinning circle. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I was like, what is going on? Like, everyone is probably going to get this right now. Like, I need to get this. And I just felt like the website was just dealing with too much traffic. Long story short, it was scalpers actually messing up the whole website so they can get theirs, so they can resell on eBay for like $2,000 or $5,000. Some is $9,000, and that's just stupid. If you guys bought one of those, I feel bad for you guys. Why did you do that? So it came out to the point where I was sitting there. I kept clicking, I kept clicking, I kept clicking, and it was nothing but spinning circle, over and over again. And I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna be persistent, because maybe, just maybe, I can get through. And I eventually did. I got close to actually just placing my order. And I tried to place my order. Spinning circle, spinning circle, spinning circle. And I was legitimately just pissed off. Like, at this point, I was pissed off. I was annoyed. I was just like, yo, like, are you kidding me? Like, this is just stupid. So, you know, I didn't give up. And then it got to the point where I was doing it over and over again. And then I just started to get tired. I got tired, and I got in the bed, and I went to sleep. I went to sleep. I did not feel like I need to, you know, stay up that late just trying to pre-order this thing, and it wasn't worth it. And there was a point where I was just like, I'm gonna wait and see. I wake up the next morning, Target still had it up for pre-order, and I was gonna go through Target, and something told me not to go to Target. I contemplated, and I sat there, and I was just like, yo, like, I don't know. I don't want to go with Target. I really don't want to go with Target right now. And then I refreshed the page, and then it was just gone. And now everywhere is sold out. So I'm like, yikes. Like, now I legitimately can't get one. So I made a plan to actually go up to GameStop. And this didn't come to my attention till I realized that, hey, Malaysia needs a new charger for her Switch. So why not just go to GameStop and ask them if they have anything? So we got up there. We went up to the GameStop, and I walked in, and we just started looking in the Switch area, started looking for like a new charger for her, and we found it. And then I overheard the guy, he was getting phone calls left and right. Shout out to the guy who worked at GameStop. He was gosh, he was just, God bless his soul. He was the only one there too. But he was answering phones, and he was just, you know, he said it. He was like, no, I do not have any for pre-order. Neither version. I don't have any for pre-order. And I'm sitting there like, got my answer. Let's just get this charger. Let's get out. I actually had a nice conversation with the guy who worked there. He was really nice. He was really kind. You know, usually when you go to GameStop, you get the, hey, but you can pre-order this, and yeah, you can do the power-up rewards, and no, like, this dude was just like legitimately just having a conversation with me, and I really like that. GameStop, you should do that more. But yeah, so we left there, and at this point, I'm just done. And then one of my friends told me that she had gotten her PS5, and I'm just like, you suck. But I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you got it. And then it was around the time where I just realized I'm just gonna wait till launch. I'm gonna wait till launch and get everything that I have. But as for right now, I remember me and Malaysia went out to eat around the area, and we went to go to Applebee's. And we went out to eat, and I pre-ordered Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Launch Edition. I got another controller and the charging station. So I just pre-ordered the accessories because I didn't know if the accessories were going to go out of stock soon. So I was like, hey, why not be smart and do that? And actually, a week after, the same things that I pre-ordered went out of stock, except for Miles Morales. But I was just like, see, glad I did that. But now they're back up in stock. So this is where a point where I just gave up. I gave up on pre-ordering. I was just like, this is stupid. I don't know why I'm gonna even try to pre-order anything. I'm just gonna legitimately just, you know, not even try anymore. I'm gonna wait till launch, and then I'm gonna get everything and on launch day and just enjoy my time. I'd rather not stress myself out and not be happy. I'd rather be fully happy when I get everything. Turns out that wasn't the case, and this is where we get to the good part of the story. So, around the time of the Xbox Series X being put out for pre-order, same thing they suffered from, scalpers, gone within minutes. There hasn't been a second wave of Series X pre-orders, so don't know how that's going. But it was good news because PS5 was going through the second wave of pre-orders, which was really great for me because I was like, hey, I can possibly try again. I know I said I was going to wait till launch, but maybe this time will be better. Maybe. So what I was going to do was just keep an eye out for it. And then they said the day that they're going to do it. They were going to do the second wave. And I'm like, all right, cool. Let's see how this works out. Good thing was is that I got an email. And I always check my emails every day. And there was this one peculiar email that stood out to me. And at first I thought it was fake. I'm like, all right, who's messing with me? It was Sony emailing me saying that congratulations, you have been selected. And that means that I was able to pre-order my PS5 through Sony. And I went crazy. I went berserk. I was actually excited. I was so excited that the day before I couldn't even sleep. They told me the time that I can join in on the website and order. Insane. The only thing is that I had to work, and that sucked. And I didn't get off until the hour after the pre-order time started. So I was like, oh crap, like how am I gonna do this? I actually did it there. I did it there. Whatever. So, I'm not gonna say where I work, but I work in a very good place of climate where, you know, technology is a good thing. So I was at work. It was almost close to 1 o'clock, and that's when the pre-order started for me in my time zone. And I, you know, got into the website, and they put me in a queue. And I sit there, and for a second, they had like issues. They had like the time went back, so it went to like 15 minutes, back to 45 minutes, and then it went all the way down to like 15 minutes again. And then it was close. It kept getting closer and closer and closer. It kept going down and down. I'm like, okay, all right. And I was getting myself piped up. I'm like, this is it. And it was like, one more minute. And I'm like, oh my God. And then Yafet's just looking at me. He's just like, dude. Like, this is it. I'm like, yeah, it is it. Like, this is crazy. So, like, then they were just like, you're next in line. Give us one moment. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, here we go. I'm getting ready. I'm getting pumped up. I'm jumping up and down. I'm like, yo, this is it. Like, this is it. I'm going to get my PS5. And then I look down, and then the page refreshes. Boom. Up on the website. I can literally put things into the cart. I can see what I want. At first, the PS5, just a regular edition, the $4.99 was not getting in my cart for some reason. I think there was like some type of glitch or whatever was going on. But then I was like, hey, I'm going to try to add something else in my cart to see if it works. I saw Destruction All-Stars, and now I haven't talked about Destruction All-Stars, but I did want to see how that game was, and I wanted to try it out, and I don't mind paying the $70 for it. A lot of people were like, oh, I'm not paying $70 for that game because we haven't seen anything. I mean, I'd rather see things for myself rather than, you know, whatever. I want to get the full experience of this launch. So I basically put those two things in my cart, and I was ready to check out. I checked out, put in my card information, put in my shipping address, blah blah blah, do all that stuff. Boom, order placed successfully. Perfect. And then I get an email. It is official. My PS5 was secured along with Destruction All-Stars, and I was literally ecstatic. I was literally just so excited. I was so happy that I got it. I told some of my coworkers. Some of them were just like, dude, you suck, but I'm happy for you. But yeah, I was legitimately just so happy, and it just went so smooth, and I want to thank Sony for that. It just went so smooth. I had no issues compared to how how I was doing it with other retailers. It was just, God, it was just so annoying, but I'm just proud. I'm just happy that it was just so smooth with Sony, and everything worked out perfectly fine. But yes, so that happened. I got it. We were done. I don't have to pre-order anything anymore. I did pre-order extra games afterwards, or did I pre-order? No, I pre-ordered one extra game. That was Sackboy, Big Adventure, because I realized that it was local co-op, and I was like, hey, me and Malaysia can play that, so that's cool. We can definitely play that together. I also wanted her to experience it too. I don't want to just be me and just worry about me, because me and Malaysia play a lot of games together. But we only play Switch games together, so I'm just trying to get her into like more of a, different consoles, all around. So yeah, so that is how I pre-ordered my PS5. And on top of that, I am looking forward to pre-ordering Riders Republic, which is a Ubisoft game. It's like a, I guess like an online extreme sports MMO or something like that. It looks really interesting. I really want to try it. I feel like me and Malaysia will play it a lot. Hopefully there's going to be crossplay involved, because that would be cool. But I'll talk about that later on. But yeah, so that, and I'll do Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and then I think that's really about it. Oh, then Immortals Phoenix Rising. So I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm really interested in a lot of games this year. So yeah, that's the story. That's the complete story of how this all went down, and it was insane. It was frustrating, but then in the end, it just came out to be, a victorious moment. Not the Nickelodeon show that plagues the Nickelodeon name. So, no, not that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that's just it for my story. I don't want this video to be too long. It's already getting to around like 18 minutes of recording. That can be cut down because I edit a lot. So yeah, guys, did you guys get your PS5 or not? And let me know how your whole pre-order situation went down, if you did it, or if you did get it, or if you didn't get it. I would just love to hear your stories, just because I'm interested in how this whole thing went down. But yeah, if you guys want more PS5 content coming along on my channel, is definitely coming. What that was going to happen whether or not I was going to get a PS5 or not. I was just going to do content on it no matter what. I already said in my live stream that I'm going to be doing a PS5 journey, which is basically, this will be the first video basically of the PS5 journey. Me talking about my pre-order, and then we're going to do an unboxing, and then we're going to do basically a weekend vlog for each week I have the PS5, so you guys get to see that. So that would be cool. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I'm excited for it. So it's possibly, I think, one of the biggest projects I have for this channel now, besides Time Brothers and Why I Love series. So this is gonna be pretty cool, and I'm really excited to get into it. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys so much. Peace. Hey guys, if you like this video, why don't you leave a like, and make sure you subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you guys know when I always upload.